Welcome everyone to another playthrough of Legendary. I'm glad that you're here this week. We're going back into the campaign, and we're in the third campaign that released. Only got 5 of 18. Can you believe that? Ugh. Anyway, let's see. Who do we have? It doesn't really allow us to really go in and see who all the villains are. Trying to beat 90 on this one. Trying to beat 90 on this one. And when I say it doesn't really show you who the villains are, I mean, it shows you who the villains are. Let's switch over to this screen so it's a little bit easier to see. KO a hero that costs 6 or less from the guild hall. We've got some good heroes this time. This one's good, but better when it's in the attack version of this. I like this guy a lot. Flying is good. Put that to the top of your deck. Mariko is good. Here we go. This is the one that I was talking about. You get +1 for each color of hero you have played when this card is played. So you play this at the end of your stack, and it encourages you to have, let's see, so we would have 1, 2, 3. We'd have 3 different, we'd get 3 attacks on that if we had all 3 of these other cards out. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Rally on Me. And then that brings in Clever and Cunning. That's not too bad. All right, so I mentioned it doesn't really show you who the villains are, right? So if we look at the scheme, whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay 1 star. If you do, rescue a villager. You can't fight the Mastermind unless you have a villager in your victory pile for each twist next to the Mastermind. Ooh, okay. So we could end up with having to rescue 7 villagers on this thing. And once again, we're going after Kelila. Ernak the Lethal. So all of her, monsters will go against that. Now, I should say we don't have the ability, I don't think. Nope. We can look at, some decks, but one of the things that I think is missing from this game is... the ability to go through and see all of the decks and all of the cards like you can with the physical game. I think the first one I want to get... I've got a purchase power of 4. This could really allow us to get a lot of cards out quickly. I will go ahead and recruit that one, and I will recruit this one as well. Yeah. And end my turn. Another scheme twist. Great. Let's get rid of 6 or less. This one's a duplicate, so we might as well get rid of this one, although this was nice to have multiples in the game. But we get a card that I have upgraded. Magic Barrier. Lord Cedric of the Citadel. If you would gain a wound, you may reveal this card and draw a card instead. All right, we've got this one at the top. We're just going to play them in this order. Again, we have nothing to attack, thanks to the scheme twist. But we are going to do some recruiting. Yes. We can only get one of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this one just because it's got the various card. We will end our turn. Score's already at 93. How did someone get 90 on this? They must have boosted their cards up quite a bit. How do you defeat this enemy with a score of 90, and we're only the 3rd turn in, and we're at 92? Okay, we got some purchase power, not so much on the attack side. I mean, this is nice, but I don't think we need it yet. I might as well get this now, because we can. All right, now it's time to start looking at these in a particular order. And remember, whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay a coin. If you do, rescue a villager. So we're going to need some rescuing of villagers in here. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so we're going to put this at the beginning. Let's see. I think that's probably the order to do it. So we can at least attack the leprechaun. So let's do that first. Pay 1 to rescue a villager. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And then we can go on a buying spree here. And I think this time... let's see if we can't up our recruit game here just a little bit. I seriously don't understand how someone could have gotten 90. Oh, I can gain a Mayor Shuffle Bottom if I think this one is... yeah, that's great. We're going to have 0 attack here. Yeah, we got 2. So I guess that even includes the card that's being played. Okay, let us attack this guy. We need 7 to attack. And we need to pay 1. We'll get the Mayor Shuffle Bottom, and we will rescue a villager. That doesn't give us any buying power this turn. But hopefully we can generate some money on this next turn to get Cedric there. Not enough, but... oh yeah, we did generate enough money to get this one. Didn't do enough attack to take out the Mastermind. Another scheme twist. Great. All right, we have duplicates of this one. There's another good one right there if we can do it. All right, let us attack this guy. Rescue a villager. And then, because you can tell it's my icon here, Mariko, to play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. We'll do it because she's got 4 attack. And we can use that to get rid of a lot of our envoys. Ugh. All right, this guy out. Put it at the end. Okay, let's put that at the top. Yeah. Here, Shuffle Bottom is going to give us a little bit more monies. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Okay. Not enough to attack. What do we have here with Ruthie or Ryuth? No, there's no T in there. Ryuhai. Rescue a villager. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card costs 2 or less, draw it. Well, since we need rescuing of villagers... These are all pretty low. Let's go ahead and recruit this guy. Oh, and recruit her. There we go. Let's put her at the top of the deck. And we don't have enough to attack. So now it's time to start attacking. We should start having cards to attack here. I don't need a Mayor Shuffle Bottom anymore. Six. So close. Pay 1 to rescue a villager. Yes. Which means we only have 1 coin to spend. This guy, I don't know if we could generate unless we had the other... Yeah, we've only got 10. Unless we had the other... Unless we had this one. Oh, we got that one, so maybe we can get him. Let's see if we can make this work. Four, 8. Right? Yep, we can do that. We can do envoys... Let's get rid of the envoys. There we go. Attack. You get +4. Nice. So we can afford this guy now. And end our turn. Let's see if we can not. Let's see if we can not lose this game. Let's see if we can take out Kelila here very quickly. We've got nothing special here. Some purchase power stuff. I'm not sure I need any more buying, unless it is to get this guy right here, just because he has 1 on the attack. My deck's getting too big, but I think we can use this to our advantage when it comes time to have a card that says, play this based on the number of colored cards you played. Okay, that'll work again for us. There we go. We will play this one, and we will get rid of the envoys. And then we will play the dude, and we get 11. We're going to hit her for 7. KO 1, discard 1, put 1 back at the top of the deck. Put back, KO, discard. Yep, that's perfect. And then we still have enough to clobber a guy. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that, because that means somebody definitely is escaping. I don't want to gain a Mayor Shufflebottom. Not at this point. No, thank you. And let's end our turn. Let's see if we can knock her out in the next 2 turns. Here we go. Another Master Strike. KO a hero from your hand. That's going to hurt. All right. Okay, so we'll move this down to the end. Oh man, we don't have any more of those guys in here. Play a copy of one of your magic guy heroes. Oh, let's try one of the played ones. That guy does not count, so it has to be this guy. I guess I could just play it singly. Yeah, I'm only going to get 3 out of this. Wait, is this guy one of those? No, he's not. All right, well, let's just play the rest and see if we can get enough to... We can punch the Kelila in her face, and I get +3 on the attack. Nice. That is going to allow us to take this guy out. Just 1 shy of being able to defeat her. Each player without another errant villain in their victory pile gains a wound. Let's just go ahead and attack him. Get some of that victory. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we should be able to take her out on this next turn. Leprechauns. They get into everything. All right, we don't need that one, we're going to play this one at the end. We're going to play this one at the beginning. Play this one at the beginning. Play this one right there is fine. We'll play this one right here. Here we go, 10. Let's see, we know 7 is all we need to defeat her. Let's try to get 1 more victory point. And sure, we will rescue another villager for a victory point. And then we will attack her. Mastermind defeated. Well, we're not going to get 90. I don't know how somebody gets 90 on this one. We got 72. And that's not too bad. How many combos did we do? 0 combos? All right. Quick game. There you go. We are now on to the next stage of Kelila. We got to defeat her like 3 more times before we can get to the next Mastermind. And maybe we'll do that next time when we play Legendary right here on the Major Spoilers video YouTube channel. Thank you everybody for checking us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the cool things that we know you know how to do. And don't forget to check out our Patreon page, patreon.com/majorspoilers. And until the next time, take care, everyone.